now Wulong, I was truly excited to get my hand on Wulong. At the beginning, this game is not what I thought it to be. I thought it would be more like Sekiro Shadow Dark Christ, but this game is a little more looser. As I realized, this is not a FromSoft game. This game is made by Team Ninja, the same group who made no other than my other favorite game, Nioh.
Dogs of the Han Court, are you? Any who oppose us shall know only the end of our blades.
And now, I was truly excited about going up against my first boss because I did not know what to expect. I tried my best to stay away from YouTube because I didn't want to see no spoilers for the game Wulong. Fighting my first boss, I wanted it to be my own experience. I did not want any, help or any cheat or any weakness that the boss may have. I wanted to experience it and defeat the boss on my own. And me, knowing I am a pretty decent player, I was truly happy to go head to head against this boss. And being a huge fan of Dynasty Warrior, it's nice to fight somebody here in a different light, such as the area boss. The first round did not go according to plan. Instead of being the victor, I was the victim. So I'm assuming if I go out and get more morale, I should have a better chance of beating this boss. So I went around taking out some of the town, close in distance. And let's see how that goes. And one thing about Soul type games, they do not hold your hand. It's kind of like trial and error until you figure it out. Even though I'm just assuming, with a high morale, my warrior will hit a lot harder. And I can be more aggressive because I would do more damage. But this is only a assumption, so we will see how that goes when I meet the boss again. So let me take out the rest of the guide and we'll be back at it again. Alrighty then, round 2, I am ready to go. My plan for this one to be more aggressive. But as you see at the beginning, it did not work out how I planned. Me trying to looking for an opening, but at this moment, it's like he is the aggressor and I'm on the defense. But I'm trying to buy my time so I can get my opening. Once I find an opening, I will let loose and release all my fury on him. I'm hoping it'll be enough to overwhelm him so I can take the win and move on to the next era. And anyone know me, once I release my fury, I'm gonna leave it all out on the field. And there is no stopping me. I'm gonna give him everything I got until he go down for the count. And at the end of the attack barrage, one of us will be bending a knee. And surely I hope it would not be me. As I did not know, I had an opportunity at that point to do a fatal blow. But I did not know that because I'm still getting used to playing the game. As of now, I am truly happy the way things are going. I am the aggressor and he are the defender. So I'm assuming if I keep on attacking to give him no chance to react, I can beat him with no opportunity for him to come back. But the thing of it is, you always got to stay aggressive. And me let him get the little hits in, it kind of throw me off my rhythm. So I'm trying to find my rhythm back, and now I'm going in to finish him off. I'm assuming that I got more help than him, that it should be ease for me to take him out. But that one final blow that he put him at the advantage and me at the disadvantage. So I'm still thinking I can beat him. I just need to get that one opening blow to take him out. But as you see, it did not work out for me. So now I am assuming if I have a little bit more help and level up a little more, that will give me the edge to take him out. And now, round 3 should be the final round. Hopefully there will be no mishap keeping me from taking the win. Right now, as you can see, I am very aggressive. And I even use my wizardry to help me get the edge on this boss. And I am planning to take him out and continue on with the struggle and we don't know what's going on. We don't know what's going on. Sorry about that, guy. I had a little break in my thoughts, so I had to put in some words just to fill that spot in. But as of now, I'm going for the win. I'm going to take him out. I see there's no reason. It's a close battle, but I only got to get one more fatal blow in. What? Now, as you just saw, my battery just died. I was so close to winning, so I had to take a 3-hour break because I was just furious. I was that close to beat him, and something like that ruined everything. Once I put my barrier into my controller, he just went out. I didn't have a chance to take him. But believe me, as you see, I am making up for it this round. After that 3-hour break, I am truly fresh. I am ready for anything he got to throw at me. I got fresh new battery, so that won't be no excuse. And I'm putting the smackdown on him once again. And also, as of now, I think I have seen all his moveset. So I'm assuming he got no more surprises for me. So as of now, I can put the pedal to the metal and open it up because I got nothing to worry about. I done seen everything he had to offer, and I can just leave everything I got on the field. And all that I gotta do is keep being aggressive and make sure I doesn't get hit. Long as I don't get hit enough, there should be no reason for me not to take this guy out this round. And that is my plan. I am going with everything I got. And I even got some of my timing down that I can even block and dodge some of his fatal blows, or I guess heavy attack. And now with having the timing down and how to dodge and deflect some of his heavy moveset, that gives me more confidence that I can beat this guy with ease. So I can be more aggressive. I'm not gonna let up and just keep moving and try not to get hit. So I feel very good. This is gonna be the round that he go down for the count. And once taking him down, I like, what the hell? On a first boss, he got another transformation? Oh my God. Now, this drew me off because I had all the first boss down. You know, I know his moveset. But now, it's like basically, I gotta learn a whole nother moveset, and I am truly at disadvantage. And this moveset looks like he got a range attack. But as of now, I'm thinking to myself, I never heard of a boss, especially a fur ball, having a sucking transformation. I am at a loss for words, but it is what it is. So as to getting my butt handed to me again, it already was late after taking a big L. You know, it was late, so I did not play till the next day. It was on my mind so much that I talked to a co-worker. And the co-worker told me, you haven't heard about Rulon? The roadblock in Rulon? Most people are getting stuck fighting the fur boss. So I did not know that he was a roadblock. So I decided I would not be in that category. I was assuming once I get home and get me a little rest, I'm gonna be at it again. And as you see, I'm at it again and I'm putting the max down on this boss. But since I know that he got a sucking transformation, in a second transformation, he got a range attack. Instead of using the sword, I pulled out my spear and went back to work. And the information I got by Wulon from my co-worker also is a gamer. I know it was reliable and I know what I had to do. It reminded me of the saying from the old cartoon G.I. Joe, knowing is half the battle. And I guess me not knowing, that would cause me to get in that big old L. But now that I know what I had to do, I am ready to go. And then one thing that I learned about playing these types of games, sometimes you get stuck in the mode from playing the last game. The last game, Sekiro Shadow Die Twice, you know, it mostly was about, you know, just blocking. And I guess you could say it deflecting. But this game is more about being patient and deflecting. In saying all that, I can see the first boss being a roadblock for some players, because where I would like to admit it or not, he was a little bit of a roadblock for me. It took me a little while to learn his moveset and learn the strategies to beat him. But the thing of it is, don't give up, because to me, this game is a great game for people who are beginning and want to get into playing Souls type game. This is a great game to learn how to play them type of games. And also, this game is a little bit more forgiving than the other Soul games. The main thing about fighting bosses is learning their moveset and to figure out, you know, what you need to do. Either you can dodge it or you can deflect it. It all up to your discretion. And once you get that timing down, you will have a great time fighting and defeating these bosses. And so, if you can, you know, dodge or deflect most of his moveset in the first, I guess the first round before the transformation, and reserve all of your healing, and this will give you a greater opportunity to beat him, because his transformation is mostly dodging and deflecting. It mostly just range attack. But once you can deflect and you stun him, you can go in for your heavy attack, hitting the Y button or either the triangle button, you know, to do most of your damage. And the next thing you would know, he would be down for the count. And you would get past the early roadblock in Wulong. With no doubt, guaranteed.
You fought very well. Now, the village is safe.
By my head.
Why are you...
You shall die! Yinglong, every bit as strong as the rumors say.
Alrighty then, thank you for watching. More content is coming soon. And until next time, say